Hello, dear listeners. Welcome back to Dear Listeners. This is Sunita Rawat, and today I want to talk about a very quiet, very confusing feeling that many people experience but rarely talk about. Have you ever felt like everything in your life is fine, nothing is really wrong, and still something feels off? You're doing what you are supposed to do. You're managing your responsibilities, you're moving forward. But inside, you feel a little lost. Not broken, not unhappy, just disconnected. If this sounds like you, stay with me. From the outside, everything may look okay. You may have a job, you may have people around you, you may be doing what society calls right. Your day looks normal. You wake up, get ready, go to work or manage your home, talk to people, come back, scroll your phone, and sleep. And then repeat. Nothing is wrong, but nothing feels exciting either. It feels like you are living on autopilot, like you're present but not really living. Let's make this more real. Imagine this, it's Sunday. You finally have free time. All week you were waiting for this day. When it comes, you don't know what to do. You open your phone, scroll, watch random videos, hours pass, and at the end of the day, you feel empty. You had time but no direction, and that feeling stays with you. Let me share a story. There was a girl named Kavya. Kavya was responsible, hardworking, and doing well in life. She had a stable routine, she completed her tasks, she was doing fine. But slowly she started noticing something. After work, she would sit quietly and feel a strange emptiness. Not sadness, not stress, just a lack of connection. She started asking herself, why do I feel like this when everything is okay? Dear listeners, this is where it becomes difficult. Because when something is clearly wrong, we try to fix it. But when everything looks fine, we don't understand what to fix. You tell yourself, I should be happy. I have everything I need. Others are struggling more. And yes, that's true. But your feelings are also real. Let's understand this gently. Feeling lost doesn't mean your life is wrong. It often means you're not connected to yourself anymore. You're doing things but not choosing them. You're following a routine but not questioning it. You're moving forward but without clarity. This doesn't happen in one day. It builds slowly. Sometimes it happens because you're always busy but never still. You don't get time to think about what you really want. You're following expectations, family, society, or even your past decisions. You're comparing your life with others and feeling unsure about your own path. Or sometimes you simply stop doing things that once made you feel alive. And slowly you lose that connection with yourself. There is one more thing we don't realize. We stay distracted all the time. Phone, social media, videos, constant noise. So even if something feels off inside, we don't sit with it. We distract ourselves. But distraction doesn't solve the feeling, it only delays it. Let's go back to Kavya. One evening, instead of scrolling her phone, she just sat quietly. No music, no distractions, just her thoughts. At first, it felt uncomfortable. But then, she asked herself a simple question. When was the last time I felt truly happy, not just busy? She thought, and she realized. It had been a long time. That moment gave her clarity. Now, here is something important. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. You don't need big decisions immediately. Start small. Take time for yourself. Do something you enjoy. Write your thoughts. Go for a walk without your phone. Reconnect slowly. Because clarity doesn't come from rushing, it comes from understanding. Dear listeners, ask yourself today, am I living consciously or just following a routine? Am I choosing my life or just continuing it? These questions may feel simple, but they are powerful. Feeling lost is not a weakness, it is a signal that something inside you needs attention. It means you're becoming aware, and awareness is the first step to change. If you feel this way, please remember you're not alone. So many people feel this, but don't talk about it. And just because you feel lost doesn't mean you're lost forever. Sometimes feeling lost is not the end, it is the beginning of finding yourself. So, dear listeners, if today you feel a little disconnected, don't ignore it. Sit with it, listen to it, because maybe this feeling is not a problem. Maybe it is a direction. This is Sunita Rawat, and you were listening to Dear Listeners, where we don't just talk, we reflect. I'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, slow down, stay aware, and don't be afraid to find your own path.